Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Take a Look at series. This is going to be episode 363 and I just want to add very quickly, I'm hoping I will catch it in editing, but Dino Blade, Ashes of the Singularity and Riptarian demos I did for the Steam Fest, I originally said, what was it, 348, 347 and 349. Got the numbers wrong. I'm hoping when I come to editing I've cut that out and re-gone over it with the proper number, but just in case that's the reason it was wrong. Or if later on in them episodes I randomly call it one of them numbers wrong for some reason. Anyway, it's beside the point. This is the correct number now. Basically this game is the demo. It's from Steam Fest again, so again I'm recording this on the 26th of February 2026. Again, I'm going to butcher the name of this. Atre? Dominance? Wars? Basically this here. Okay, so thank you for playing the demo of Atre Dominance Wars. And obviously when this goes up to, obviously this will not be going up close to when this demo's out. Like my goal is as of the 26th of the 2nd, so 26th of February 2026, this Saturday will be Ashes going up, and then I can't remember which week it is, but it's going to be maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe them two, or maybe the following week. The Age of Wonders DLC episode should go up, then following that will be Elemental. Reach Forge early access release, or no longer early access, and then I still got the back ones of them elementals from a beta game I did 9 episodes of to go up. So when you see this demo, they might even have a second demo out. This game might be released, I don't know. So obviously just give you a snapshot of where it was at that point. I'll try and get it up as fast as possible, you know, doing my weekly take a look at schedule, but there is other things that will take away from it, and considering this is like the 4th of the 5 demos I've done, you know, this is going to be a bit further in the back pedaler. Like I'm planning after this, if I get time, to do Sudden Strike 5 for example, demo. So that's probably going to be the last one going up out of these 5. Like, I guess I could swap them if I suddenly catch that, oh, Sudden Strike's coming out next week and I'm going to put this one up, and then do Sudden Strike. I could swap them around and do Sudden Strike first and then put this one up after, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, just be aware that this is a demo, so it's an unfinished snapshot of the game during Steam Fest. Again, just emphasize 26th of February recording this demo. Most companies take them down to Steam Fest, but I believe the following Monday as of me recording this. It obviously, they may keep it longer, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, let me read this, and I apologise if you hear banging. Freya's supposed to be having a nap and stuff, and she might be, you know, next to thing just kicking. She's not crying, so she doesn't need me to go up and change her or get feeding or anything. So, anyway, thank you for playing the demo of Atre Dominance Wars. Atre Dominance Wars. Oh, I haven't said it by the way, IVATOPIA. Yay! Atre Dominance Wars has roots that go back over decades of dominance throne of the Elders. I have no clue what that is. I'm thinking Elder Scrolls, but probably not that. For those who remember it, well, I should have read that before I said anything, shouldn't I? Welcome back. Well, that ain't for me because I didn't know what it was. For everyone else, oh, that's for me. You're about to find out what you missed. What do you mean I missed? Come on, you don't need to play me like that. Let me play you, see if you are good as you say you are. This is the Vision Reborn. So what is that very quickly? Boom, 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 no. So what is it? The Throne of the Elders. So is that a PC game? Throne of the Elders. Wiki, very quick. On my phone. Based on the query, there is no single prominent entry explicitly named Throne of the Elders. Huh? Oh, Dominance first. Sorry. I forgot to put the Dominance part. Sorry. My mistake. Dominance. Dot on the phone. That's a Winky version. Why is it always so hard to find a dot on the phone? There we go. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? After 20 years, I managed to bring one of my favorite. Okay, I guess that's literally the person who's done this. Dominance Wiki, Fire Bazooka, Out of Dominance Wars on Steam. I'm not seeing anything directly with it other than what I think that is to do with it. It looks like a video, 1 minute 15, so I guess I don't know. Okay, find out what you missed. We'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback, help ship the game, content, story, prologue, single player, dominance campaign, multiplayer and single player. Current localization placeholder and will be replaced in future, okay? So I'm assuming this is some kind of 4X game. So from my impression when I was, you know, looking at the Steam Fest thing and it popped up. because I think I saw this pop up a while back and I had it to my wish list, and then sort of had a demo on Steam Fest. So, enter Dominance Wars. What's all this? This is very cluttered. This is linear storyline, introduction to lore, tutorial, prologues. That's probably what we want to do. Again, I'll probably do an hour and a half for this only. Okay, people. A 4x experience, research and cast spells, build armies, search to conquer, battle for dominance. Okay. Give feedback, guide how to play, add to wish list. What's that? Pompa 2, the legacy, play now. Zero space, games from our friends. Oh, okay, advertising from other direct devs. Got you. Oh, it's got me in there. IVATOPia. Demo 1. Oh, and that's the thing. It's got demo 1.0, 7877, 78777. So again, if you do another demo first comes out and it's different to this, and you're like looking at this like, why is this different? Well, it's probably you got a more up-to-date version. This is again Steam Fest. Again, before you do a Steam Fest and you're playing it during that 26th of February, 2026. Okay, story. So what's the difference with all this? So is this just bringing them up on its own? Is that what's happening? World of Men, Unstable Lands, Path to the Throne, Dominance Campaign, New Game, Number of Players, Options. Okay, options quickly. Vertical, Performance Status. Stats, edit. That's a weird way of doing it. I've seen that way, that's weird. FPS. Frame rate higher is better. What? Text only. Text only. Takes the game off graphics? What? Ideal time, CPU game time. Okay, we have audio. Music. Why is that down 25? I don't remember playing this before. That's something I would put it. No, I would put it 0 just in case. I don't hear music, so yeah, we're gonna put that 0 just in case copyright. Sound effects fine. That no, 50, 100% dialogue. Background sound, gameplay. Here's again, look at the options for you. I'm trying to see if anything stands out to me. Top to bottom panning, side, user interface, language. So languages we have currently is German, English. Don't know why I said English weirdly then. I was like English, like you know, I'm lasagna. Spain, France. Okay, I like that. And I have to say this very quickly. There's one thing when it comes to games, they always just do the language, like that. It would be Espanol, English, Dutch. I like the fact they put the English next to it so we can understand it, because it's quite often like, yeah, Dutch, that's German, I know that. English is English, obviously. Espanol is going to be Spanish. French, you see, is going to be French. Then I get to this, it's like, is this Chinese, Japanese? I don't know. So it's nice to say it's Japanese. And like Polygus, well, it's Polish. I don't know if I ever knew that one. Like that one, I was like, I think that's Russian, but not sure. But yeah, it's 100% Russian. Like this one, like this would be like Chinese simplified. This would be like, I don't know if that's Japanese or it's not even Japanese, because I can't read the stuff. So it's actually nice I'm having that. So that's something I do appreciate. Okay, UA scale. What the hell? UI scale. UA scale, people. We're renaming it. Let's see how that changes it. I need to restart the game completely. I didn't change the language, mate. I kept on English. Okay, mouse and keyboard. So it looks like basic stuff. Okay. Credits very quickly. Can I scroll? I kind of wish you could grab it. Lead game, sorcerer. Sorcerer, cool. Senior programmers, elder stuff. Okay, I like that little thing in there. Okay, it looks like it's a smallish team that's made this. It's not a huge company, so I would assume this is an indie game. That's cool. Okay, so home. So I guess we have a little go at that, and then see if we can have a pop at that. Like, again, I don't want to do like an hour and a half because of time, and like I said, I got a feeling when this comes out, the game's either going to be out, or the game's going to have another demo or something, so this won't be as up to date. So I don't want to put in, you know, like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours into this thing when it's going to be changed, basically. So, I'll have a quick at this. Unstable Lands.
You've travelled a long way, sorcerer, but you have yet to find it. The throne. It offers the promise of immortality and godhood.
Yay.
It holds the key to becoming an elder, a being of immense power.
Oh, wow.
Such temptation for all your kind.
Everyone's a passive through walls.
You hear it calling.
It's like being a vegetarian between meals.
Its whispers have long become relentless taunts, echoing in your mind. The throne provides sanctuary against death itself. It grants divine power and reveals ancient knowledge. Indeed,
I like that.
The throne offers many gifts. Blinded by such generosity, few ever question the price it demands.
I don't know why I look like he's doing a wanking thing every now and again now. That though, everyone's a passes between walls. It's like being a vegetarian between meals. That's funny. Okay, continue. Maybe the text thing was have him gone just be text only. Maybe that's what it was. Graphics not bad. I've seen better, a hell lot worse.
Warrior tempers the steel of our spirit yet again. Press on, and the throne will be our prize.
Okay. So is it 4X or is it more? I guess you still class it as technically 4X. Is it more like the Heroes of Magic, where you control one character with an army just moving around, versus owning places? Select the hero with left mouse button and then press 1. Okay, I think I might have put the UI way too big. Can we... Oh, sugar. Let me just test the UI quick. We'll do 100 there. So basically 100. Still back. How do you get back? Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger. We'll try 150. 125, I think that'd be nice. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Okay, where were we? I've lost my damn hero because I went up there and he scrolled. Okay, one. Okay, one brings me back. Okay. So the hero with left mouse button and order him to move with the right. Cameras, doing that, and QE, nice. Zoom in with mouse. Would like a bit more zoom, but hey, it's okay. Okay. Tutorial, you want me to go here. Specifically somewhere.
Soldiers, march! A strange magic in the air preys on my mind. A pile of mangled corpses. Some of them are smiling.
That's cool. I do feel like his galloping, the animation in general is good, but it just feels a bit slimy to go across. Oh. Is it not RTS? They seem to run at me for real time now. And then the manual combat by collecting... my god, what is with my reading today? By collecting swords. Clicking the sword icon. Bloody hell. I'm a bit tired. I guess before we get into it very quickly, yesterday was awful. If you watch my channel, I don't want to take too long to focus on the game, but I get injections for allergy things once a year. Once a week. And they make me really tired for the rest of the week, basically for 3-4 days. So I'm off that, basically. And on top of that, SupernovaTiffy wanted us to go out and eat, so we went to eat, and the girls were absolutely awful. I mean awful. But for the first like 10-15 minutes while we were ordering food, Aurora's just I want to go, kept pointing at the go, I want to go, all that. Finally get the food, she finally calms down. We have, I don't know, 5 minutes of she's eating, Frey's eating, everyone's being great, and then all of a sudden Frey just starts and won't stop. She's trying to knock the drink off, she's screaming her head off. Tiffy's getting frustrated, like, I'm not going to eat anymore and all this stuff, and... You eat yours, and then she walks up to the car with her, so I eat mine. She comes back, and I tried to phone her, she's not picking the phone up because she's giving it to Frey, so she's not knowing I'm calling her. Oh god, it was awful. And then she comes back in, and I'm like, David, will you come and eat your food? Sorry, you come and we go now. And she's like, no, I haven't eaten anything yet. And I was like, you said you weren't going to eat just. And she's going to frustrated, I need to eat. Okay, fine, you eat. Let me go to the take her to the car, go in the car with her, etc. And then I'm in there, she's screaming in the back. She's got Tiffy's phone, I open the door, the phone flings out, smacks on the concrete, Little stylus pops out to put it back in, try to get her back. She throws it again, so I bring it to the front, and then all she's doing is screaming on my lap. That's all she's doing for 30 minutes. And people come out the pub and they're literally standing, they can touch the card, so close. I feel so embarrassed. She's just sitting there, you know, like I was literally in there throttling her or something. It felt awful. My ears were hurting. I can't phone Tiffy. And then she finally calms down. Then Tiffy pokes her head out. And then puts her head back in again. And for the next 10 minutes. Oh my god, Tiffy, just finish your food. Don't take this long to finish your food. Apparently, it took them forever to get the check. And Aurora Kit wanted to come out to the car. And that's why she kept poking her head out to stop Aurora. But it was setting very off again. It was absolutely awful. Came back, basically went straight to sleep. And so I was going to record these last night. But I was just so out of it when we got back. Basically, anyway, a little story time over. Let's focus on this. But my point is, it's probably why I'm messing up my bloody reading left and right, because I am out of it because of yesterday. I'm tired still, even though I've slept. And it's snowing outside too, by the way. Yay. So, how do I do this? Clicking the sword icon. Does this directly? No? Oh, okay, so when I'm zoomed in, it's flashing it, but it's like, sword icon, game, pause. That's not a sword icon. Oh, there it is. Oh, so is it real time? Because they're just going at it. Is it turn-based? I do not know. Welcome to the battlefield. Banner represents your unit's health and its primary attack tap. Oh my god! So it's your attack. Your primary attack type. Type. Bloody brain. Eyes engage. Read properly. Mouth work. Each unit attacks in their own order. You are blue. I was thinking blue balls for some reason. You are blue and the enemy is red. Mind, focus on the game. Attack power. Spent each time this unit damages another unit. Units will attack what? Units will attack power. Units with you son of a. That makes more sense. Units with attack power will automatically retaliate or keep attacking until the attack power is spent. Got you. Again, there's nothing against the game or anything. It's just like I've just explained. I'm out of it a bit, and that's kind of really showing. So I apologise for probably the 100 more mistakes I'm going to make this episode. Oh boy. In each round you have one action with a unit. This unit is your champion and does 8% increased damage to its target. Now use left mouse button in order to select your unit. So round, so it must be turn based. So in each round you have one action with a unit. This unit is your champion. So I only control my champion then? Is that what it's saying? So they were just fighting, I can control him only? Now left mouse click in order to select your unit. Use left mouse button to select your unit. Attack with the enemy with the right mouse button. After units attack, all army will start fighting until the end of the round. Oh, end of the round. So is it like a mix of real time and turn based? Like we'll start attacking for like 30 seconds or something, and then that's a round, for example, in real time. You select units always override attack order. Your selected units always override attack orders. Attack before enemy. Okay, can I use him? I have to attack? Then what? I don't understand why. I mean, you've got an option to attack if I have to attack. Okay. Can I do anything? Okay, I'm so confused. Is this turn-based or then? Or real-time? Because is it like turn-based but the animation's not like real-time? Is that what's going on? Because I feel like traditional turn-bases, you know, they would go phew, attack, then they go phew, attack. Well, they would, you know, duke it out like it was a real-time game then. Finish combat by killing all enemy units or lowering the enemy morale to 0. It was to move the camera. Okay. It feels like I don't have much control. Oh, what? We didn't even fight that guy. Bye. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Like what? I don't. Maybe I just got used to it. Like I don't know how that feels in a weird way. Like if I can only tell one unit to attack and I can't move them around, then it's kind of turn-based. But it feels like real time, but it's not real time. It's like they're taken from both worlds, but I don't know. Let's play a bit more. Maybe my opinion will change, but I kind of don't like that. One with 89, 49 morale, lost only. Okay, let's go to XP. Accept results. Can't restart. Like, well, it's to restart unless it's
madmen were only a few.
Unless it's random when they fight. Maybe it's random numbers. Maybe like they roll dice when they're swinging. So like I swing at you. Oh, my roll's bad. I do 2 damage. I swing at you next go. My roll's bad. I get 5 damage. And then if you restart, I swing at you. My roll's amazing. I do 20 damage. My roll's amazing. I do 20 damage. So you prefer that one. Otherwise, I don't see the point. Okay. It's not following me. Is it like Mountain Blade? Is that what they're going with? It's turn-based, that like I don't move, they won't move. But the minute I move, the whole world moves around me, and so that means they can chase me. Is that what they're going with here? Like Mountain Blade? Because I guess that has always been a mixture of the two, isn't it? If you think about it, because like traditionally you have like RTS games, like all the real-time stuff. Then you have the 4X turn-based stuff. And then you have Mountain Blade, what's kind of in the middle, where the things move around you when you move, but if you don't move, they don't move. But then when you go to it, it takes you to the battle, what that just did, and they're just doing their battles differently. Imprisoned by a foreign army called the Last Order, these magicians offer their lives in exchange for freedom. Continue with 100 magicians. Okay. Oh, so I got more people. Oh, so this is my army then. So this is the main guy. Vara owned. For some reason, I don't know, this reminds me of Lich King Warcraft. The way they've done this. Obviously it's not the exact same, but it kind of gives me that vibe. Okay, here's a question. Oh, wait, this is moving. Oh, they're with me, duh. They just follow afterwards. Oh, so I can move them around where I want. I think that's what they're going with. I think it's like real time, isn't it? Why I move, but they don't move if I don't move. I think that's what they're going with. From after you see a lone figure standing in the road, it does not wave. It does not wave you down or call out to you. It simply stands there. Approach the dying soldier, +5 defense. Okay, what does this stuff mean? The +5 defense. Does that mean I can approach him because I have +5 defense? Or if I had 4 I couldn't do this option? Or is it telling me that he's got 5 defense if we fight or something? Silence her whisper with a spear throw. 5 offensive. Or is it like a moral system? I can be like offensive, defensive. Approach them. Try to post. Oh wow, she threw him. That would have been. She thrown him at a stake, wasn't it? Better breathing. She musters enough strength to whisper. Save the cap. Okay. Okay, question. Is that an old thing that just runs at you for that part? Or is this actually real time? Because that just came straight at me and I wasn't moving. I'm getting confused if it's real time or not at this point. I mean, if it does again, I'm trying to run away. See if it does anything. Manual combat. Just for testing it. The initial range phase, you can control only 1 unit square per turn. In the first round, every combat you have an extra attack with ranged units. Remember, champion will do 8% increased damage. Well, champion hasn't done anything yet. Mouse click in order to select your ranged units. In every consecutive round, you choose 1 squad to lead the attack. Another squad will tackle battle. So every round you pick who can attack, and then everything just happens. So we are part of the fight now. We just stay back and just tell our minions to do it, basically. It's less of them, so. I took a swing game on the way past. Okay. So since we're at many people try to run away, just to see if that's an option. You gain a new level. You gain 8 points each level up. Select stats to distribute the points on various skills. Okay. So are these points for me? Are they for my individual army? Who are they for? Charisma, perception. Is there going to be defense one? Offensive warfare. There is. So I'm assuming if my defensive warfare was 4 when I was a 5, I wouldn't be able to do it. So this is going to open up options I can do when these things happen. That seems cool. Duration reduced by 1%. You slowed the duration of the combat down? That's command bonus to morale. Situation influence. Helps Avatar be more aware. Ambushes. There's a protection from the damaging spells. How many points do I even have before I start plopping now? 8, okay. So I like to do a bit more leadership. At least up everything once. Combat XP. Speed, okay.
A camp. Get ready.
Okay, the captain arrives guarded by armed soldiers, cut off from their city. They've been fighting off the Last Order for days. The Last Order looks like a military, but they burn and pillage like senseless berserkers. The captain said, "Will you help us reach our city?" Except these poor soldiers to your army, swordsman. Kill them all and ransom the camp. Wow, 500 mana. I haven't been able to use magic yet. How much mana do I even have? Oh, I didn't notice that. Speed and stuff. So yeah, it must be real time. Because the days are going. Okay, I kind of feel when this is up, that should pause. Again, if this comes up before this game gets released and the dev or devs actually see this video, if you pop pop-ups, please pause the game for us while we're reading them. Not just have it keep going on. Because I can't pause it, can I? Or at least let me have the option of clicking it to pause. But this should auto pause it if not. Okay, I don't know how important these day things are. The captain arrives, got it, yeah, just show. Anyway, I was looking for before I saw that, the mana reserves. I do not see where that is. I don't see what that is. I'm assuming this is my XP bar. Is this my mana? 0? I'll set none. I will prefer the mana personally, but I don't want to kill people for no reason. Barricade. As per the captain's orders, the soldiers barricade and report that there's more enemies waiting up ahead. Knowing your enemy's path is an overpowering advantage. The next army contains much stronger units than your own. Oh, great. You will need to use ambush tactics in order to defeat it. Start by inspecting ambush zones by pressing the Alt key. Okay. Now position your hero in the ambush zone to set up an ambush. Stay hidden in the woods. Who needs what? I kind of above it to hold Alt. So okay. One full day to prepare. Ambush radius extension every day. Attacking the sat. Okay, see like that. That should have paused. Because if I didn't read that in time, it would just walk past it. Attacking inside the ambush range would trigger a combat instantly. Ambush gives significant offensive advantage to your army in battle. Okay. Wow. They're so much stronger than me. That's the easiest fight so far. Let me save, by the way. Continue options credit. Don't have a save thing yet. That's something they need to add as a save thing. Okay. Can we do anything with these, by the way?
We better leave this accursed place in haste.
So, yeah, that's the mana. Also, I must get some each day. Artifact opens the menu. Okay, I don't like that. I'm highlighting. It'll give you click, 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 click. Do you hear it? That's annoying. Again, demo, not finished version. So again, please remove that. I don't like that. That's awful. Opens the menu to transfer any of your owned artifacts to this location. Do I own any? Cast Forge Artifact. It's a menu to forge artifact at your throne. Okay, it's something later on.
The strange magic in the air.
But nothing happened.
It's
Okay.
getting stronger. A familiar feeling.
Mana.
There is mana nearby.
I feel the feeling that mana. Technically, I killed them because I had mana already. Go get your mana.
Finally, I can feel the arcane power within.
Good. Nice. Villagers burn all around you. Across the field, wind carries smoke and screams and echoes of maniacal laughter. The last order is on the rampage. Your main resources for casting spells is mana. Select the Fireball spell. Fireball is useful for weakening enemy armies, especially if their army has higher tier units. Use it on your targets now. Spell. Select enemy army, add your spell target. You can have up to... Wow, I went too fast.
Feel the wrath of fire.
Like, tutorial, what was that? You went up to what?
Your end.
Cast Fireball spell on the other two targets. Can't move the bloody mouse, you know, to keep stuff around. Do it on this too? No. Did I? Last order. Murder knows everyone in the city. Only a few survivors remain. They hunger for vengeance and ask that you provide them with a chance to fulfill it. Continue with 100 swordsmen. Nice. Can I ambush on these? Can I do anything when they come out at me? No.
The city burns, and death dances in the black smoke.
This is no city, it's a tomb. The streets are littered with corpses rotting in the heat, and piles of bodies smolder slowly. Their pain turned to smoke that now darkens the sky. The stench is unbearable. It's best to leave this place to dark fate. Prepare your Fireball spell for instant cast in combat. Select your own avatar as spell target. Okay. Prepare your Fireball spell for instant cast in combat. Select your own avatar. So.
Come at us. The High Lords protect us today.
Okay, I feel maybe because I've got this little thingy. If I pull it down. Okay, yes. Did I hit him? Is it even connected? It's running from me now. Those spells can be cast in combat. Now click sword icon. Okay. You have prepared a Fireball spell for the combat. Click Fireball in order to cast it. Oh, there we go. build multiple spells? Like, you know, have obviously these free slots got free fireballs, or have to be different slots all the time?
I feel something familiar. This dread, this darkness. Run! Run for your lives!
What?
Do not stop. The merge is coming.
The what is coming? The hell's going on now? That's so bad. You endanger me! So it's like destroy half the match, you're gonna go back? Quest complete, unstable lands. Next quest, I guess. You can talk. But I need to read this one. Seriously, you do talk for the first part, but then you don't for the second? Come on. Yeah, don't sacrifice hunger, exhaustion, and fighting. So the tethers between worlds crumble around you. Your vision becomes ever clearer. You know the throne is the answer. You can feel its presence, can't you, sorcerer? Okay, here's a question. Is this supposed to be you, and you're wearing a damn mask, or is this guy you're supposed to be overthrowing, and he's telling you? Like, who is this? Feel its presence, can't you, sorcerer? Its pull grows vehemently. With each passing moment, it is close. The only hope now is that you will reach it before the merge takes place. War is the continuation of policies by other means. Politics by other means, I guess. I think the other one was a little more fun. The vegetarian one. I've rated 2, the other one was the best one.
Fear not. To seek greatness is to follow a single path.
Okay, this is a truck, can I do what I want now? Explore region, explore the wall, region, explore locations, an area, approach the cavalry.
Forward!
Bye. I guess you next to me 2 or if I'd waste one. Okay, which one goes you? Cavalry stands. And another thing as well, I was this is my own perfect preference, but again, being indies, before I say it, they probably won't be able to afford it, but they can. Fully voiced. I love that because it allows me to immerse myself more, or it allows me not to mess up with bloody words and certain words you can't read, you know how to say, etc. Okay, cavalry stand still in the snow as if they're waiting for you. Wraiths with spectral chains hooked to the dark armoured horsemen. Dread seeps out of them, making your army freeze in fear. You step forward and the wraiths turn to you. They feel like the merge itself, empty and void. Somehow, deep within yourself, you know what? You know you have their lines. Oh, you know you have the lines. Okay, that makes sense. Mighty cavalry. Minaka has joined your army. Let's put them to the left for the most damage. Oh, so where they are in this is where they are when they fight. Units that are fully left in your unit roster will be first to act in combat. Means they will also take damage first. Click and hold the Umakai unit card. Unit card with right mouse button to button fully to left. To what? Right? Oh my god! I'm explaining why earlier. I'm just all over the place today. Click the hold unit card with right mouse button fully to the left in the army roster. Roster in it. Fudge. Roster. Okay. Wait, right. I don't understand that sentence. And I know what it means does that. I don't know if my brain messing up right now or usually that sentence isn't making sense to me, even though I know what it's telling me to do. Unit card with the right mouse button fully to the left in the roster. I think you should have move in that sentence. I think that's what's throwing me off here. Click and hold, yes. This card, yes. Unit card, it's a unit card, yes. With the right mouse button, yes. Fully to the left in the army roster. I think it should have a move, and that's what's throwing me off. So click and hold, Umar's unit card, right mouse button, fully to move. You know, to the left in the army roster. I think that makes more sense. I think it does. That sentence was kind of broken, and it's messed my brain up. I don't need broken sentences right now after yesterday. Don't need broken sentences right now. Again, demo, basic. I don't know if it's going to be coming in access or not, but either way, it's still an unfinished game, so it's fair enough having that stuff in there right now, even if my brain can't comprehend it right now. Okay, check this out. It's a corpse. Whoever it was, they died running away from something. You find a map, bloodied and frozen over. You can read out a marked path named Hade. H-A-D's Hade, or Hade. And a small note next to it. Never again. I want that mana. In the mana pool, I want that mana. You dumb fool. Oh, wait. Stop. Oh, that helped. I really want to know if multiple of these actually do anything or not. Or is it just, you know, if you use one, just wasting that mana? Did I kill him? I guess it worked. Ice crystals sparkle as they float in the cold air. You feel a familiar chill in your bones. The icy land of Wood, home of the Wooda, considered by many to be the masters of mana.
Nothing but dark and empty halls of ice.
Well, that helps a lot. There seems to have been a watchtower. Among the bones and damaged armour, you find a report describing a land of balance. You can barely make out a few broken pieces of information. Richard Manor defense curse. Put everything up at least by 2. A bit more offensive. Bit more train. Get leadership up. Defensive there. Okay, so it seems I have things in these two locations too. Each step feels light as the ground itself is helping you move. Sense of peace envelopes you like a hook. You're in Era, the paradise of Hurricane Guardians of Balance.
The lands of Errol were much more inviting.
So you only can see what that particular land you're in. It's a bit weird, but okay. Just an add to mana to your pool. Yeah, mine's a bit low right now. Boink. Stab, we've watched you since you stepped foot in Mother's Forest. You don't seem to be with the last order.
I only seek passage out of these accursed lands.
Foresters do not welcome you. Oh god, we're surrounded. Wise one has been taken by something. No outsiders are welcome until the city's rescued. No outsiders. The Elicans are afraid of you. It would be much faster to finish them off and continue your search, but they know these lands are mighty. Might prove useful if you save their leader. Offer your help.
Then I offer my help. For safe passage, I shall find your wise one.
Okay. You know what I want now? Should I give him a mana?
The merge. We shall be rid of this never-ending curse. I do sense a greater magical potential.
The Unaka will destroy their melee units. Once they are taken out, your melee units will not be blocked by enemy melees units and will be able to freely attack ranged units. In order to help your cavalry in destroying melee units, use your ranged units to reduce the numbers. Oh wow. I got 3 of them. So you can build them up. Enough. Slash through the soldiers of the last order and enter the camp. Inside you find an old whatever kneeling at a pile of their kin's corpses. She senses you and whispers with broken her breath. Thank you for looking for me. May the circle grant your gifts in equal measures.
Let us carry on. Your people await your return.
Is she good? Hunters who can celebrate the return of their wise one. Together they mourn those lost by the last order and they emerge. The wise one ends the funeral wake with a shocking command. I didn't even know we were at a bloody funeral. My seedling joined Val on his quest. My dreams are filled with deep dark void, and the end approaches and rebirth must begin anew. The Arakan fought through shock to respect the wisdom of their wise one. All of them join your ranks. Nice. The Arakan mentioned they found wounded bodies nearby at the edge of the road. Some of their bodies are smiling unnaturally, so the Arakan refused to bury them. They feared that the curse of madness might spread throughout the land.
Our future is uncertain, but I welcome you all.
That's unspanned. Intensity of the current region by 1. Or 3. Get that, okay. Can we go to the shrine? The bodies with the soldiers seem utterly out of place. Your soldiers search the area for clues and they find a map with a marked location.
We press on.
So are we trapped here? Another area. Can I make it with these? Oh, this is where I started from, wasn't it? Yeah, because I was like the other way. In the snow-covered ruins, you discover a buried chest, and within a key shimmering ice.
There's magic in this yard.
I found it. Silence, heat, and sand. And absolute silence. The world of Had would seem like a dislocated yet sincere place were it not for Hades. The warrior people of the fire would know to... No, excuse me, no mercy, I apologise. Strength is everything, such as a world was not made for the weak.
The endless sands.
So we have a snowy region,
for we are in the land of
a desert
the
region,
warriors.
and a bloody forest region. Literally touching. Like, personally, I prefer the snowy region, but hey. Look at that immensity with this.
Piles of wood are corpses.
Well, you know it. A little birds around, that's cool. Searching the ruins, you discover remains of a single Wada soldier. His bony fingers clutches a letter as if it was meant to follow the soldier to the afterlife. The letter speaks of a curse locked behind a giant ice gate and a secret chamber in one of the watchtowers of wood. Deeper in the ruins, you find something more: a sword of bone and melted rock with dark ash dancing on its blade, and a ring dipped in a melted rock. They lay on what once was an altar with markings mentioning the name Kazagoof. Take sword, defensive warfare. Yeah. So does that add points to this straightly? So that's to the defense, offensive. So 20 and defense is 6. No, okay. Ground to shake soon as you touch the artifact. You grab it and run out, but it's already too late. Armies of Hydra soldiers burst out of the sand and attack.
Come at us. The High Lords protect us today.
Oh, that cool units. Oh, I don't remember that though. I just respect strength, and you've shown yours today. Some of the surviving warriors consider you a worthy leader. Careful though, on hand a worthy leader often becomes a worthy adversary.
I'm honored to accept the warriors of Herd.
I've got no mana.
I sense the hungry maw of the merge. We must leave.
What's this for? This line. Oh, as we get to that, reach the wound area. Okay. Supposed to go back this way, am I? I can't go this way, can I? Yes, I'm lucky.
Fall back. The merge is here. Fall back. Hopefully, Hard will not test us again anytime soon.
Wow. From that tall tower you see the whole land of wood. Distance you see a wall of ice blocking the path. You could spend your entire mana throwing a fireball at it. The ice is too thick. I was going to say what mana? There must be a way to open them. Wait, you see something coming from the mist. You are not alone. As you take the ice key out of the compartment, a burst of magical spreads outward. You hear a sound of the ice cracking, spreading through the white void around you. I mean, this is breaking.
Form ranks.
I have no mana. But how do I get to him? I kind of wish I could fireball you right now. Oh, I have something. And offensive warfare. Oh, cool. So the ring would have been there to ever pick that. What's this? So I say we'll just get more mana? What's happening? Does it take from that because I'm zero getting nothing? That was happening. Because I don't know what's happening otherwise. I've got a big army, probably going to lose some this time. Round order. I guess. But I just start then. Sorry about that. I just cut away my alarm bloody went off. Got all over that thing. Okay. I get my ass kicked. grass. Now decorate the wide void of wood. Your soldiers report finding a strange-looking key and what seems to be a written order to the soldiers you defeated. Take the keys and go different ways. We'll keep it contained, no matter the cost.
Another shard. Praise to the martyr.
Keys you collected fit perfectly inside the slot, and instantly the gate turns into a thick fog of ice crystal, dispensing into the air. The path forward is clear.
Impressively effective.
Oh wow.
Also,
it opened the gate because we couldn't get through it basically. That scroll in the ancient shrine, what is contained within now becomes a part of you. Terminate your spell.
A sacred knowledge reveals itself to me.
Increase the avatar's attributes up to a maximum of 100%. 10% avatar attributes, 120 days. I need mana. Do nothing right. So the keys for over there isn't really split. Deeper beneath the shrine, you find an underground chamber with two altars. On one, a frozen blade. On the other, the orb hovers atop. Grab the blade, offensive. Grab the swordsman. Grab the swordsman. Orb latches onto your hand, and your mana suddenly starts to fade away. Oh, it's getting even worse. In a moment, shadows descend from the icy walls, and you hear a number of voices speaking against one directly inside your mind. The payment has been made, Dr. Helen. Obey.
A most welcome gift.
Obey, obey, obey. In the metallic ruins of the city, a hooded figure sits alone atop one of the crumbled walls. Your approach results in their noticeable excitement. They speak in a strange, vibrant, in their voice freezes you in place.
Another one?
Oh, hello, boy.
Or a different one?
You there. I am Veer, and I came long and far seeking the throne. Do you know...
Go on then.
What?
There's something big waiting for you just ahead.
Okay, thank you. Like a dragon dead thing there. It is only after the mysterious figure disappears that you find yourself free to move. You try tracking it down, but all you can find are Udas hiding in the ruins. They wish to escape this place.
What was that magic?
I don't know, mate, but I do need that magic. I'm out of it. That's cool. Nothing. That's nothing at all.
Could it be?
What? What could it be? That's cool. This game is not what I thought it was going to be, but it's actually pretty neat. They're definitely on the right track here. I feel like they've got like a hidden, very rough gem here. If they can keep pushing it and it's polishing it and getting it right. This is quite fun. An army of the last order gathers at the base of the throne. They stand entirely silent until they notice you. Madness fills the air as they start charging at you, screaming and wailing, trampling over one another in a murderous rage. Like, back off, guys. You've come too far to be stuck by an empty husk of those who failed. Stand firm, defeat them, reach the throne.
The throne is so close. To arms! Our dream awaits!
I have no damn mana. Oh. I have some mana. I have no damn mana. I have some mana. I have barely any mana. I have some mana. What's this? Nice. You get mana. More mana. Overflowing mana. Maybe that minus was because I was trying to do a spell on him. Maybe if you put one on me, just instantly keep adding to it. And now I'm maxed out, it won't do it. Okay. Sorry, mate. Boink. 30. Hit run blind. Yeah. If he runs, it's the first time I've run, isn't it? Do I get him back? Because I mean, not dead, just running, it's not a window fight. I should get him back, right? I thought that they were basically the boss, but they were sitting there around him. Lost with 0 unit remaining. So they retreat, so do I keep them? So what is it? It's the Unima and the Unima Ka.
Finally, the throne of power will be mine.
Unima. Okay, so yeah, they're still here. Good. Because he died out.
Such ominous magic! It demands payment!
Does?
I give you life. I give you power.
I think they're F McDonald's.
I give you magic. I give you my soul.
Well, mate, but you need that. Then select settlement. The merge is coming, and it will consume everything. You are an Eldar now. I am? Thank you. That was easy enough. Game complete 1. Woo! That's all point of the game. We're an Eldar. Wielding the power of to protect from the merge. You have only enough power to save 2 of the 4 lands. Which will you choose? Oh. Oh. One land of man. A split land of error. This landing land of had. Ah, fudge. I want to save the bloody Iceland. Had is definitely the desert land. Sugar. I don't know which the Iceland is. I kind of want to go back and be able to see. Fudge. Like, I think that's a forest. So it's either wood or Murta. I kind of want to say that the ice and the forest lands. Sugar. I kind of wish it would put like a little thing next to it, a tip, like, this was the Iceland, you idiot. This was the forest land, twit. You know. This was the hot sand land, why don't you remember? So my choice is either go for wood and mood and hope one of the Iceland, what I think it is. Or Urun and try to 50-50, which is the Iceland. Because I want the Iceland, I want the forest. I think you're the forest. Just wood and mood. You're definitely the bloody desert. I think it's mood. Like that one. What was I say? No. Did I not save any? That was like the desert. Did they not save any? What just happened? I bought a saving sign. Ah, that was it. Okay. So in future, I need to write them down, don't I? Like, wood is the Iceland, foot is the whatever land, etc. Are you playing? Oh, that's quite neat. And there's supposed to be, what are we on? 1L4, so this is like a skirmish mode. We can try that quick. Play Dominus campaign. It'll be that, right? Yeah, I'll have a little shot at this quick. Play offline skirmish match against AI. Number of thoughts. Yeah, that's fine. 6. Again, this is going to like. I'm 1 hour 5. 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we'll end. Just get a taste of what this is. So obviously it looks like it's 2 game modes. Okay. Edit banner. That's cool. How many patterns is that? 10. How many? 18. Okay. I like that. That kind of fits it. Might go with salad. Seven. Primary avatar. Oh wow. That's the guy we were. Avatar of man. Avatar of wood. Avatar of Ilan. Avatar had. Oh, Settlement of Woods. That's assassins in the first round. Oh, that's cool. And I have to add an extra range of attack combat. And 1 settlement are handers. I was asked to cast at level storm at the beginning of the combat. Add 1 hander melee. That does armor strength in combat. Add 1 mana melee every day to your throne. That's pretty cool. I like assassins better, but I feel this is who we're playing as. Did I see you? Extra range attack in combat. Let's play. I feel like extra range combat would be good. Primary IVATOPIA. Let's secondary avatar. Oh, I get 2. Oh, why not you then? Hey, I'll do SupernovaTiffy, why not? Super. Super. No. That. Tiffy! Oh, I can't. Okay. You're just going to be completely Tiffy then. Tiffy! Because I'm assuming that's on my side, right? What's all this stuff? What's all this? What's this for? What's this for? Remaining, create your elder. What's this? What is this for? What's this? That's for me? Magical plane mastery. Spells are ordained towards with debuffs. Primary unit melee. It's raised as mana. Oh, okay. Mine's 15, so. So are these spells for me? Population growth. Protects type from nearby spells. Increase defense. Base army input revealed. Arrive at weak state by scripted runes on them. Special spells can make them very powerful. Malaf increases casting cost. Pressure connects to 2 regions, now it has to pass. Increase defense reflects of all units under Warrior's command. Blocks lowers and equal level spells. I'll go with that then. If this is what I'm getting. Okay, commit to other choices. Okay, players. Avatar Tiffy, Avatar IVATOPIA. Map settings, select map. Paste from user options, change game, select map, default map, name description. I guess. Game settings. How much second units? How much second until next day? Okay. Pulse fire make game more like an RTS. But high values give turn-based game feel. Oh, okay. So you can make it more RTS. Yeah, I guess 5 would be fine. 3 per day. Because again, we probably won't finish this goal in like 20-30 minutes only. Oh, what was that? Drop to 4K ammunition, endgame crisis. Conquest. Okay, that's what I had. I guess ready? Let's try again. Only the dead have seen the end of war. That's true. Welcome, potential Elder God. Here is how you claim victory and become the most powerful Eldar. Expand your empire, dash settlements. Oh, so it is like RTS a little bit. 4x. Subdue opposing Eldar thrones by occupying them. I was going to say accompanying them. Occupying them. Begin ascension with the Eldar Lord. Can I save this by the way? Okay, we need a save option, people. Okay, so it looks like that spells we want. So how do I make armies then? Can I make armies? The throne is the center of your empire power. It can be fortified by various upgrades. Losing your throne to the enemy avatar will make you another Eldar subordinate and vice versa. You can recruit units from all of your own settlements. Recruited units can be transferred between you, throne, and heroes within range of the throne. So in other words, got to be here to transfer them. Recruited of the unit lowers your influence of settlement it was recruited from. Your settlement will rebel and become neutral settlement if you lose to. Oh, so basically every person you create, this gets weaker to the point you lose it. Okay, so how do I got you, I got you. So that can do that, so it's at 1 and 2, yeah. So how do I create? Units. It's time to research your first spell. Oh, we have research now. Oh wow, it's more like a 4x now. To start researching a spell, you must have enough research omnipresence to unlock it. As you are researching a spell, mana will be used per day to increase research for the spell. So this game is basically 2 games in 1 in a way. You've got the story, and more so, because like Elemental does this too, where you have the story campaign mode and you have the big sandbox mode. I guess it's like the sandbox mode, and then you have the story-driven mode, but I feel the story-driven mode feels, at least what I'm seeing right now, a lot different than the sandbox mode, where I feel Elemental feels similar. So what was I reading now? To start researching, yeah, as you are research a spell, mana will be used per day to increase research for the spell. So every time I'm researching, my mana is getting used up. So no mana can't do it. On the spells is calculated on this 15% multiplier by each tendency point to reach magic. Okay. Warp. Up to 5 slots to research your spells. You start with 1 slot but can buy additional ones with mana. Each research slot can hold a different spell. Multiple slots can be assigned to one spell to research it faster. Each slot dedicated to a spell costs that spell's research rate in daily mana. Once your spell has research, it will stay slotted and start to become empowered. This allows faster spellcasters. Okay. So I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, I'll stick to that 2 for now. Okay, so let's try and recruit less than 100 units. Can we join? Around the region, gatehouse serves as only entrance to the region. Some a garrison, some as a spirit garrison, based in upon losing a battle. Okay, so you got great stuff. Okay, I'm not getting any army on these. You doing the battle? What just happened? This is different to what we were doing before. Killed. Did we win, lose? I have an army now. Okay. Can you guys join each other? They move slow, don't they? Is this mine? This is your settlement, and all settlement population increases your honor. To increase your honors quickly, capture new settlements. If you lose your control settlement, you will lose the raid. Okay, why can't I watch the fights now? I don't like that. Why can't I watch the fights? Like when all them awesome bloody 3D fights and the single player campaign stuff, and now we're not there. I kind of feel, unless I'm missing something here. This is what annoyed me with the original War of Magic Elemental. You did the main game. You got these amazing turn-based combats that I loved. Bought another copy for SupernovaTiffy so we could do multiplayer. Just to find out they took the turn-based combat out and just autoed it when it came to the actual multiplayer. And it feels, unless there's something I'm missing. Single players, these great combats, I actually feel they grew on me. At the start, I was like, I'm not sure about if I like this, but it's actually grew on me. And now they're not there, it feels wrong. So please say this is just because the game's not finished. If you have taken the combats out for the main like campaign stuff, please put them back in before you release the game. Devs, please. Or am I just being blind and I can't see because the fight doesn't seem to do anything? Where you going, mate? I don't sound why I'm not doing it. It says he's got people. Like, I don't know how to recruit people. On the campaign it was easy, you just got them as you went. So far I'm liking the single player a hell lot better than this campaign mode. Recruit less than 100. So where did Gunnar recruited?
So far.
I'm just losing, but why can't I watch the fights?
Carolo. Laurel.
Wait, am I creating news or not? What's happening? Doing something because he's using mana up.
Carol. Bonus. Kyle.
I'm so confused what's happening right now.
So far. Gunda. Yura. Salah.
I don't know. I'm assuming an army from it.
Utaras.
I feel like the army recruitment in the campaign is a bit weird.
Lorano.
A bit confusing, I guess. I feel the campaign thing needs a lot more work right now. The single player, it was a bit, but then it turned out really good and I really enjoyed it. This, what I suspect that I would yet to destroy the single player. This is going to be the bread and butter of the game, the campaign to keep people playing, and so far I'm not enjoying this bit of it at all.
Olero.
Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be fine. I don't like it. It's Orange Zelda. We actually won that one. Yeah, I ain't enjoying this as much. I feel like it took the fights out.
Osella.
Nothing offensive comes up.
Carlo.
yeah, this is just boring. This part is now. I like the visuals. I like seeing them take the bloody animations. Why make it the animations and stuff for the single player? Not put it in again. I'm doing the offline version of this. There's not even an excuse that this is the multiplayer. At least with Elemental, it was only activated when you did multiplayer that you lost the battles in the original War of Magic game, the original Elemental, and they've never had a multiplayer since, which sucks. So because I never agreed with that. Well, we didn't put a multiplayer in the other games because no one played the original one. Well, yeah, you took half the game out. You took the best bit of your game out of the multiplayer. Like, and then said people turned it on once and never played it. Yeah, because they realised it was all turn-based. And that's the thing that was amazing with the original Metal games. I feel this is doing a similar thing. So I really hope this is just because it's a demo and they had time to implement it. Like, please do not release this as a full release on Steam until you got the bloody battles back. Multiplayer, offline, whatever you want to call it. Please put it back in. Because that would be a huge mistake. Because I hated when games did that. Especially console games used to do this. And a good example is one of the F1 games. I remember they bragged about, again, I can't remember PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 at this point, but they bragged about how the graphics that year and the details were in there. You know, you see the tyres, the smoke, you know, you name it, it had it. Obviously, compared to today's PS4, PS whatever, PC ones, yeah, it's probably nothing. But back in the day, it was amazing. And you got it, and it had all that it said. It was amazing. And then it had co-op split screen. And then the split screen was literally like graphics. Basically, a PC game where you got everything ultra. You go into the co-op for the split screen, it went to bloody low. You know, all the things they bragged the game had was gone. The smoke, the thing, it was gone. Obviously, the excuse was, obviously, they couldn't do the same power on the screen with two sets of screens. But we're not in that day and age anymore. And even then, to me, they would have been better having no multiplayer at all. Or, basically, the point I'm getting at, keep it consistent. If you have turn-based battles in your game, Elemental, War of Magic, in the main game, then do multiplayer, what's supposed to be the same game, and you don't, that's bad. It's like this, you have the battles in the single player. Yes, this is a different mode. But by the look of it, the fight should still be there. Instead of just getting this. It's really taking the fun out of it. Right now, to me personally, if they released it the way it is now, this campaign's pointless. 100% pointless. Single player, amazing. This part, pointless. So I truly hope they add the battles back in. Because I kind of feel, like I said, the single player is the initial thing that people are going to get into for the story, they'll enjoy. Depending on how long you make, I don't know what your campaign's going to be. Going to be an hour long, going to be 6 hours long, going to be 50 hours, I don't know. But once that's done, then people are going to come to this mode. And when they come to this mode, as it is right now, it is awful in comparison. And one of the major things is, obviously the story's gone. But that's a given. But one of the major things is the bloody battles. You got me used to them battles, and I was like iffy at the start. I'm like, I actually like these, and now they're not here. Like, put that back in. Make this as similar to the single player as you can when it comes to the mechanics. If you have real-time battles, then this part should have real-time battles. You have turn-based battles, this part should have turn-based battles. You see what I'm saying? They should work similar. At this point, this mode, I feel like the game might as well take this mode out and just focus on the single player, if this is the way it's going to be. If they put the battles back in, yes, we've got something that we can play after we finish single player. Something that we can join in with our friends. Something that we can just play AI in a sandbox mode. That's brilliant. That's what we want. But yeah, I feel it's really taking the shine off this rough diamond for me now. Like, it wasn't because the single player being in there. I keep saying single player, this is single player. The story-driven mode being in there. It wasn't because that story-driven mode in there. And this was all that was in the demo. I would say this is a bad game at this point. I would not be enjoying this out this. But the story mode has made it a rough diamond. This mode now kind of takes a shine off it. So Yeah, I'm just not enjoying it the same now. Because I feel like if I hit fight, I should go to the combat and watch it. Maybe they're doing it because they go, oh, well, there's another player, you can't take away from them. But there'll be a way around that. Maybe you have it in options. Do you wish to watch other people's combat? And then everyone watches the combat? I don't know. There's a way around this. There's a way around it. And hell, I've got it on single player, offline mode. So I don't even have to worry about... I don't even have to worry about, you know, someone else watching my combat right now. Maybe when you go to add, like, if I add SupernovaTiffy to it as a player, maybe then they should give you the option for it. Do you want to watch his battles when he does them? Do you want to watch his battles? Do you want him to be able to do his battles while you do your thing? Because again, I feel you're keeping it real time. So even if I'm in the battle, it's still real time, right? Just to tick along. Just keep that ticking while I'm doing the battles. Unless she's doing hers. So you see you do the speed up, it's like if I'm doing this, you can't watch them all, so fine. They take so many seconds, but if I'm in there, I should be able to click and I want to do the battle manually. But I do really feel the thing shine off it. What are we on time wise? 1:31. So this region will end. That's kind of a disappointing way to end it, unfortunately. I was a little iffy at the start with the single player story stuff, but then I started loving it. I said rough diamond 100%, but now, they've got potential here, definitely. They've got a good game here. Just don't ruin it, guys. Whoever's behind this, guys, females, whatever, whoever's making this, devs, whatever. Bring the combat back. Especially if I'm doing this offline with no one playing with me. If I'm playing with me, please bring the combat back. Or at least make it an option that you can tag along at the start if you want to watch. Because I get the thing. So this is awful. Like, this is awful. I want to watch it. This is awful. This is awful. I want to watch it. Because to me, all you need to do is take to the combat and keep the bloody timer going. And just have it in multiplayer. If I hit pause, it comes up with SupernovaTiffy or the other player. Do you want to pause? So-and-so's trying to pause it. And then if they click pause, say it's just me and SupernovaTiffy, the game pauses. If I click pause and she doesn't click it, it keeps running. So if it's same with this, like if I click this, bloody hell, I came out of nowhere. If I click this, it should ask if someone wants to speed up. Do you wish to speed it up? If there's 3 players playing it, that's all free. And all 3 have to click it. To me, that's a simple way of doing controlling this. So for when the time is, it seems like the battle just happened, and you can go into it. I should be able to go into the battle and watch it. Like, I understand, like, I could have this army, have this army. Maybe, I don't know how many you can have of these. Maybe you get, these are on 2. Maybe you can have up to 5 or 6. I don't know. But even if it's like 10 of these you can have. They're all fighting, yes, the time. What you should be able to, well, I think you did have the options to change the time so that the days, so to change the time of the battles. That's fair enough. But I feel that, say all these 10 fights are happening at once, it should do it like it's doing. Like if I just play this, I believe this will just play on its own. And the fight ends, that's fine. But if I want to go and go, bang! Keep the time rolling while I do the damn fight. And maybe put a bubble around the character or something. That if someone else, if you can't do reinforcements in this game, because I'm assuming you can't. When the others are coming along, maybe like SupernovaTiffy say, oh, he is fighting, he is in his own fight right now. There could even be a timer on it. Like you have 20 seconds. 20 seconds to comply. No, you have 20 seconds before you have to start the fight or they'll start fighting on their own. Depending on how long the fights take. You have like 40 seconds to finish the fight. I don't know, stuff like that. Or after that 40 seconds, someone can join the fight. Or, and then maybe reinforcements will show up. I don't know. To me, there's ways around it. Just don't remove the fight as an option, please. Because like this now, this is paused. How would this work if SupernovaTiffy was playing? Do you see what I'm saying? If she's actually playing the game and what we're playing now, how would this work? Because this is paused, right? So to me, that's a bit the same as going to the battles. It just gives the option to start. Do you want to watch the battles? Do you want to allow battles, but do not watch them? So it just basically comes up, pause it. So-and-so is in a battle. You are selected not to watch. Or given the option, pop up in the corner as they're playing. So-and-so's in battling. Do you wish to join, watch the battle, or your game will be paused in a minute? Or I said if you can get the timings right with the 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, just have it just play. So they don't. So then they don't. They don't even click to join or click to watch. Whatever. It will just basically play it out, and then it'll be done. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around it, but just please put the combat back because this is bad. Like this is awful. This is. Like I get it that I'm fighting here, so this should just carry on to the time wise. If I don't want to mess with that, but if I want to go into it, we lost it, didn't we? But if I want to go into it and go, like it's happening without me, and I, no, I want to play it. Bang! I want to see the fight. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Anyway, I think we'll end there. So, my overall thing, story mode, rough gem, amazing, keep going, pushing it. You're going to get a great game there. This mode, tweak a lot. Please put the fights back in. Please put them back in. Especially when I'm doing a single player. But please try to keep the single player the same as the multiplayer. So if SupernovaTiffy, joins me, someone else joins me, try to keep it the same for that mode. Anyway, with that being said, hope you enjoyed watching, like, subscribe, and remember, again, I'll emphasise this one more time, I'm recording this during Steam Fest on the 22nd of February 2026, I'm IVATOPia, nothing to do with this game other than trying this demo out, Atre Dominance Wars. When you see this video, they may have a new Steam update, they may have the game out, I do not know, because this is not going up this week. I'm planning to do 5 of these demos. I've got the Age of Wonders to get out, Elemental get out, I know there's a DLC coming for Warhammer coming soon, so I want to get that out if that comes in that time period, so this might be going up. For example, it's February now, it might be going up in March. You might be seeing this in bloody May or April when this goes out, I don't know. This game might be fully released right now when you see this. They might have another Steam Fest. I don't know how often Steam Fests happen, because I've noticed them a few times last year, but I never really looked into them too much. I don't know how often they're doing them now. So maybe there'll be a new, more up-to-date demo on this. I don't know. Just be aware of that before you look at this and like, oh, this mode's horrible. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they've added the fighting, the things I've suggested here. Maybe they haven't. I don't know. Just go and check them out if you're interested in this anyway. On Steam, check them out. And look for updates or whatever, and ask in the forums if you need to. Is the combat improved? Is combat like the story mode now in the campaign mode, or is it not? I don't know. We're going loud. They're still bloody moving. So even this isn't posted. Whatever. So, like I said, just don't take a grain of salt and like look at this and like, oh yeah, I agree with you. The fighting's not there. I don't want it. It might be there now. I have no clue. Go and check them out. And anyway, maybe, I don't even know when it just comes out, what the cost us. Maybe it's to be a $10 game, and then with the story mode, it's 100% worth it, even with this mode, if it's still the same. Maybe it'll be a $50 game, and then it may not be worth it without both modes. Maybe it would be worth it if this mode worked better. Just see what I'm saying. Just, what you see here, if any of it you like, go and check them out. If any of it, if you've got similar concerns as I have, again, go and check them out. Because this video, when it goes out, probably won't be up to date at that point. Maybe when you see this, maybe they haven't done a new demo. Maybe they haven't released it yet. Maybe it's exactly the same. But if that's the case, until it's released, we don't know what's going to change. But all I'm saying, keep an eye on it if you're interested in this. Because, like I said, there is a rough gem in there. Yeah, it's cutting me. I'm like holding this rough diamond, so to speak, right now. It's like, I'm bleeding from it. But it's there. It's now just got to polish her up a little bit. Get her out the door, and we get a true diamond there. Or they could go the wrong way and chip the damn thing in half somehow, and then we cut ourselves on the way down, and our guts are all on the floor. I don't know, but I'm hoping they do well with this game, because the potential's there, the fun is there. I'm just like very, oof, the fighting being gone after get me used to it in the single player, the story mode being gone. And it just reminds me, like I said, Elemental War Magic all over again. Reminds me of that F1 game all over again. And other games done it too back in the day. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves when games do that. Like, it's fine having single player story driven thing and then having a different type of multiplayer. But when the multiplayer is supposed to be similar to it, like again the F1 game, you could do races and the campaign stuff, like jumping the races, exactly the same as that, but the difference is you had a player to it, and then also it's not the same game. Because like you get FPSs that have a story driven mode, like Half-Life, then you have a deathmatch mode. Well, that's obviously going to be different. But if it's still, oh, here's a story mode, and here's a co-op version to do it with your friend of that mode, and then, you know, half the weapons were missing, the graphics were like 10 years less than they should be. Basically, example I use, Half-Life 2. It would be the equivalent of playing Half-Life 2 single player, and then they add a co-op mode to it. You jump into co-op mode, and now the graphics go down to Half-Life 1 mode. You see what I'm saying? And some of the, I haven't played this game for yonks, but the crowbar is iconic for Half-Life. You don't get a crowbar. You get the crowbar in Half-Life 2, but when you jump in co-op mode, the crowbar's gone. You can't have it anymore. Like, why? You see what I'm saying? Obviously, that's not a real thing, but I'm just using it as an example. That's what I feel like this is doing. And this is what Elemental War Magic did. It wasn't a thing when it came to the following Elemental games because it didn't have co-op and multiplayer at all. So all you had to do was a single player, and it was fine. I still wanted multiplayer in every bloody one of them. And I'm hoping Reforged gets enough sales and gets it. But, and if they do, it should be exactly the same as the main game. The only major difference should be the single player campaign should be different. But the combat, the core of the gameplay should be there. And that's what I'm saying with this. And I apologise for the rant, but my gist of it is to round it up. Rough Gem, going to make it smoother and better, or they're going to cut it and ruin it. But I'm hoping they make it smoother and better. Just please get the combat back in this. Thank you very much. I've been IVATOPIA. Like, subscribe, check these people out, and have a great, wonderful day. And I'm myself going to keep an eye on this. Like, if I get it pops up in my emails, it's released, I'm going to go and check it out. And my first major thing, if I'm buying this or not, is going to be finding out if this combat's in it. If it's not in it, I'm probably going to leave it, unless they make it, you know, cheap as damn chips. You know, like a $5 or a $10 game, then I might grab it because of story mode. But if it's ended up being a $40 or $50 game, I really want this mode to be in it properly. Or else they make it very clear that the story-driven mode is something like a 50-60 hour compact campaign. So failing something like that, I'm on the fence of buying this game right now. I really do want to buy this game, but I'm on the fence if it's going to be worth it for me, because I feel this non-combat's just going to annoy me so much. So anyway, like, subscribe. See you next time. Have a great one, everyone. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they change it and I do take a look at this when it's released. Or maybe 6-7 months down after release. I don't know. We'll see. But I would like to go back to this game at some point. Or at least if I see another demo pop up, retry the demo for you. Maybe a part 2 with the new demo, if they do one. Like, subscribe. See you next time, everyone. Bye.